Hey there, sixth graders. So we're going to start talking about percent. So I want us to break that word down. Percent. So per, just like when we're talking about miles per hour or centimeters per second or words per minute, per means for every. So like miles for, miles for every hour, for every 1 hour. Centimeters for every 1 second, words for every 1 second. So that's what per means. Cent means 100. So when we're talking about percents, we're talking about for every 100. So even for things that there aren't 100 of, we're saying, well, if there was 100, then this many would be this percent. So let's say you're going shopping. You're going shopping and oh my gosh, it's 20% off. And if you're buying something that's $100, then that would be 20 off. So these grids here, each grid has 100 squares. So this that I'm coloring here, this is 20% of 100. If it was only 5% off, then it would be this much. Now, even if that item that you're buying costs $32, we would still say 20% off, but 20% would not be $20. So you'd have to figure out for every 100 pieces, you'd get 20 that you wouldn't have to pay. So remember, percents means for every 100. All right, we're going to solve a few problems, but I want you to keep these grids in mind, and I might send some home with you if you need a little extra practice. So Rob's fruit farm consists of 100 acres on which 3 different types of apples grow. On 25 acres, the farm grows Empire apples. So I can see 25. This is going to be my color for Empire. McIntosh apples grow on 30% of the farm. Well, 30% is 30 per 100, and since I've got 100 acres, then I'm good to just color in 30. So let's see, there's 5, 15, 25, 30. And the remainder of the farm grows Fuji apples. Alright, so we've color-coded this properly. So then it wants the part to whole ratio. Well, we know the whole is 100 acres. 100 acres. So then 25 for Empire, 30 for McIntosh, and then let's see, well, if there's 100 and we have 25 and 30, 55, so 45 for Fuji. All right, let's keep going. All right, so the shaded portion of the grid below represents the portion of a granola bar remaining. All right, so this whole thing, this is the whole granola bar, and the shaded part, this is how much is left. So somebody already ate this part of the granola bar. So what percent does each block of granola represent? Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So since this is a 10 by 10 grid, we know that each box represents 1% because there's 100 of them. So each block represents 1%. So then what percent of the granola bar remains? Well, we could just count, but it looks easier to count these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is 20%. So this must be 80%, because with percents, the whole always equals 100. So 80% remains. So what are some other ways we could represent this percent? Well, we could say 80 out of 100, because that's all percentages are per 100 into hundredths. And we know that 80 over 100 is the same as 8 over 10, or 4/5. Or if we want to get fancy and use our decimals, or even. Whoa, so many different ways. All right, in your groups, you're going to work on a few more of these problems. Good luck, guys.